Hello everyone, I'm Huiting Xu, and today I'd like to share my project, Gamifying the Silk Heritage of Mawangdui. This project is especially meaningful to me because I come from Changsha, the city where the Mawangdui tomb was discovered. As I looked deeper, I was really moved by the worldview it represented, especially the way it visualized the journey of the soul and the ancient Chinese understanding of the life and death in Han Dynasty. But at the same time, in my early research, I found that although these cultural artifacts are incredibly rich, they often aren't well communicated to a younger audience. The materials are usually text-heavy, abstracts, or disconnected from modern way of engaging with information. That's what inspired me to ask, could a game help bridge that gap? So I decided to design a series of games, one that would not only be fun to play, but also make the philosophy and symbolism of Mawangdui silk banner feel accessible and meaningful. I started by studying the T-shaped banners in details. It divides the universe into 3 layers: the underworld, the model realms, and cluster realms. It also reflects the idea of Hun and Po, the dual nature of the soul. I use this structure as the foundation of my game's narrative and mechanics. The game is called Threaded Realms, and the player takes on the role of the soul emissary. Their mission is to guide the soul of Lady Xingjue into the afterlife by collecting 3 scarlet soul pearls, one hidden in each realm. I built a game using Unity and used a simple point-and-click system so that players of all skills level could jump right in. The first level is set in Underworld. It's a gentle tutorial. Players just need to click the floating soul pearls, and they will drop onto a balance and land softly on a body lifts. I designed this to give a player a symbolic, peaceful start. The second level is more ritual-based. Player light incense, offer peaches, and light a candle. Action drawn from traditional Chinese sacrificial ceremony. I create all the visual elements using Adobe Illustrator and animated them in Gen Pro. The final level is the most challenging. Player must rotate the 3-layer compass, align colored rings based on visual clues. When everything lines up, the last soul pearl is revealed, and the journey is complete. I also put a lot of thought into the art. Every visual was hand-drawn in a vector format to keep things clean, scalable, and symbolic. I kept the UI minimal and color palette inspired by the traditional Chinese aesthetic, but with a modern twist. After the game was built, I invited 10 participants to play the prototype. They complete pre- and post-play questionnaires, and I also held a short interview to gather deeper feedback. Before these formal evolutions, I did an earlier round of informal testing, which revealed 2 big problems. Some of the cultural symbols were too abstract, and puzzle instructions, especially for the compass level, weren't very clear. So I made improvement before the final test. I added short story cue at the end of each level to explain the key symbols, and I adjusted the puzzle designed to give better visual guidance. The results were encouraging. Most participants say they learned something new and felt more interested in Mawangdui culture after playing. Many told me the game's shortness and easy control made it perfect for the museum setting, and some even suggest combining it with a physical exhibit to deepen the experience. In the end, this project showed me that serious game really can be a powerful tool for cultural education, by turning abstract symbol into an interactive moment. And by letting players step into a story themselves, we can make heritage feel personal, memorable, and alive. Thank you for listening. I hope my project shows a new way to connect culture, history, and game design.